chicks for free.
Justin?
Yes, sir.
Was it a good week?
It was a good week. It's a long week.
Long week.
Yeah.
You good to be out here on the stage on a Saturday morning?
I'll tell you what. It's nice to be on a stage with some shade.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warm out there.
Yeah.
I feel bad for all these guys out here standing in the heat.
Well, I tell you, I'm looking out there, man. I see a lot of cool cars. Are you guys car guys?
Oh yeah. I grew up. My dad has a body shop here in town and
really?
car sales and stuff. Yeah, I grew up around it. The guy that owns downtown auto body, Mikey.
Yeah.
Known him since I was little too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite car? If you could have a classic car, what would you have?
'67 Camaro RSSS.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be what I'd want.
Yeah. I kind of like the Firebird version.
Oh yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
I thought that
those
was a
aren't
good
bad.
one. You know, and maybe a '69 Charger.
Oh yeah.
With the
all right.
440.
I think, you know what? I drove in and just had to come up here quick, but I think I may have saw one out there.
Did you? I'll have to go check it
We'll
out.
have to look at it later.
I have to go check. I saw some cool Corvairs, and there's a Porsche or two out there.
Yeah. Hey. You got yours sitting out there?
we missed you, Ron. Where were you last week?
Well, you know, it was my 30th wedding anniversary, and I was like, well, honey, I'm thinking of, you know, I'm supposed to go down and do this show, and I was met with a wall of silence.
I bet.
And you guys are married. You understand the wall of silence.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's usually followed by fine. Usually when they say,
no.
that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
You did the right move. And
Yeah,
was not
so
here.
yeah, it was the right move. But anyway. So, what's the story music this week? Anything?
Nothing. I don't know if there's anything crazy new right now. With everything shut down, there's not really a whole lot of.
Yeah, it's tough
I know
out on
there's
the
a lot of
streets,
people
isn't it,
in there,
boys?
right?
It's tough out on the streets.
It is. It's tough
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, you know, Tulsa made everyone start wearing a mask. I think Oklahoma City did too,
Oklahoma
didn't
City
they?
did,
See, I'm a
yeah.
Tulsa guy, so.
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah, well, you know, green country. Green country, what can you say? But, so you guys want to do another song?
Yeah, I got a good one.
What's a good one, Joey?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Spain.
Talk about someplace else.
Yeah. You probably had masks there too. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. See, them ladies are insane, dear, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, they're never gonna lose it. I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. So I headed for Las Vegas, only made it out to meet 'em. I came to feel it. It must be real, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Well, they tell me I was born there.
this Saturday morning off great. We're here down here at the City of Five Nations, and what are we doing? We're having a car show and a little music show, and we got vendors out here, man. We got great art. We got all kinds of stuff out here at the City of Five Nations. So if you're sitting at home on your phone watching this show, come on down, see the cool shows.
Just come on already. Just do it.
Come on, yeah.
Just get up and do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. Okay, I got a question for you fellas.
All right.
Y'all are music
I
guys.
got an answer.
I bet you do, brother. So is rock and roll dead?
Is rock and roll
It's
dead?
rock and roll dead. No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
Rock and roll
No.
is always going to be forever.
So is it gonna be stuck in the 70s or 80s, or is new stuff coming?
Oh man, there's all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a bunch of stuff out there. I mean, it definitely there are a couple of bands out there that have some of that, like because when you think of it, I think you're thinking like Led Zeppelin, right?
Yeah.
Like I mean, most
ZZ
people.
Top.
Yeah.
AC/DC.
And there's a couple of bands out there that they still have some of that sound. It's the thing. If I'm being honest, I think the thing is a lot of people can't sing like that. It's tough.
Yeah, I
mean,
wish I could sing like Robert Plant.
Dude, seriously. I
Lo
mean,
and behold. I don't know, Justin. You come pretty close,
well,
brother.
but
You
it's
come
not,
pretty
it
close.
might be close enough. But only thing that counts being close is what is it? Horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's right. That's right. So rock and roll is still alive and well. Is that
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're saying?
Oh, for sure.
So when you guys go out and play, are the young people asking for the 80s rock stuff too?
A lot of people don't ask for us to play
Right.
at all. We just get up there and play.
You
anyway.
just say, I'm going to play what
they
I
don't even
want."
ask
There
us to
you
show
go.
up.
They don't
we
even
just
ask us,
kind of we just show
we
up.
get
and
asked to
set up.
stop a lot.
Oh, no,
to
you
be
don't.
quiet. Hey, can you
You
turn that down?
lie, you lie. You guys are too good for that. You guys are too good. Well, so do you have another tune in mind?
I gotta get
Yeah.
some classic right here.
If you want to, just real classic.
Speaking of rock and roll living, what are you going to sing?
What do you, oh, okay. We'll just let you have to guess it.
Let's see. Inagata de Vida. No?
No, it's definitely not that.
No. Speaking of rock.
Mama told me when I was young, to sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. If you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh, yeah. Oh, take your time
sun is to be satisfied and be simple kind of a man. Won't be something you love and understand. Never be simple, be a simple man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Never be simple kind of a man. Won't be something you love and understand.
All right. Woo, nice job,
So
guys.
the real reason is I ran into somebody and they said, play Leonard Skinner. So that's why we did that one. That's what you always get. Everybody wants to hear Leonard Skinner. So.
Yeah, well, Leonard Skinner. That's kind of popular around here.
You know what's funny is like people a lot of times do it as a joke. They're like, hey, play Leonard Skinner. And they don't think you really will. And you do it.
Yeah, be
And then
careful
especially
what you
if
ask
you do,
for.
if you do free, hey, we'll do the whole Freebird if that's what you want.
Yeah, that's like half
you
the
really
set,
want to hear
right?
a free bird.
I used to be a part of a band when we'd go play somewhere, and someone would always ask for Freebird. So, and we were like, y'all really want to hear Freebird? Like, yeah, we want to hear Freebird. So we would go, okay, and we would go hit play on the CD, and we would just walk off stage for 10 minutes and take a break.
It's a built-in break.
Yeah, go out,
Freebird,
go out, get a
okay.
drink, whatever.
Sounds
you
good
know,
to me.
Eat dinner. Anyway. Well, guys, here we are at the city of Five Nations on a beautiful, not too hot Saturday morning. We're downtown city of Five Nations, and we got a car show going on. We got some gifts that they're giving away. We got plenty of vendors. We've got all kinds of stuff down here, cool drinks. We got alfalfa tea. We have alfalfa tea. if
What's
you want it.
alfalfa tea?
Oh man, it's good.
What is it
stuff.
like where it's made? Alfalfa, Oklahoma? or is it-
No, I think it is alfalfa infused tea, and I know
Oh.
that. And it's supposed to, according to Aaron, it is supposed to regenerate you.
Is there a tagline? Hey, get some tea.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, here's some
Yeah,
tea.
no doubt. So, when you guys are getting on stage to sing, okay?
Yeah.
Are there songs that you just have to play every time? That every crowd. What are
Yeah.
what are the standards?
So for me, like probably my most played song, one of them anyways.
I'll guess it.
Yeah, you know,
Everybody Rules the World?
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Yeah, you like
Tears for
that
Fears.
song, I've noticed.
I do.
Every time I hear that song, I think of Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't know
think
why.
that's the way I am now too.
It just, I don't know. It's just one of those songs like, it takes me somewhere, and I like where it takes me.
All
So-
right.
And that's what I mean. Ultimately, that's what a song should do. Is like, it should invoke a feeling, right?
Right.
And it
Right.
takes you somewhere. Like the good songs do. Crappy songs don't. You listen to them, you're just like, okay.
Yeah,
But
next.
like songs really should like stir up something in you, and you should feel it, and you're like, wow, that's cool. I like that song. You
Okay.
know, even like, and it's funny, and it's different for everybody. It's not like you play a song and you're like, well, I feel it. Everybody should feel it.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like it's art, right? So anybody can look. It's opinion. It's all in your head. It's
Well, and if you play that obscure song that man you just really love, and everyone's got
Well,
to hear this, and then
for
they're all
sure.
sitting there going,
they're like, yeah, I don't know that song.
That's nice.
I know those. I have those songs though too.
Old time rock and roll.
Yeah. I think for me, it's Purple Rain, just because it invokes a
Yeah.
feeling that
Yeah.
you know it's tied to something else. You know, a deeper meaning just for us, and not that the song was written for a specific person, but we tie it to a certain person, and that's
Okay.
why we.
Is
that's why
that
I-
is that one of the songs you guys play?
We
toward the end of
we
your
usually end
show?
our show every
Yeah.
night with that one. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
for the last 2 years anyways.
Yeah, we have for a long time.
Yeah, that's a favorite. That's a favorite.
It's a very
no
good one.
doubt.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of songs, we have another song. Is
We
something you
do.
wanna do?
There's another one we like
What do you
playing.
want to do? What? Bill Withers.
Yo.
you just keep on using me until you use me up. If you only knew, if you'd be in my shoes, or you just keep on using me, yes, until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Oh, sometimes, oh yeah, oh, it's really true, you do abuse me. Oh, now you get me in a crowd of high-class people, baby. Oh, yeah, oh, and then you act real rude to me. Hey, my favorite part. Oh, now I said, baby, 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 when you love me, I can't get enough. I don't wanna spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me, yes, until you use me up. Oh, until you use me up. Talk about using me, baby. All depends on what you do. Ain't too bad the way you're using me, 'cause I sure am using you to do the things you do. Oh, to do the things you do.
Woo! Little Bill Withers, man.
Billy. Oh, Billy.
Yeah.
William
Yeah.
William Withers.
William Withers. Man, you talk about a soul brother.
Yeah.
That cat. What is it about soul music, guys? It just evokes
It's in the
those
name.
feelings. I mean,
It's in the name.
You know, I can listen to ZZ Top all day long, but I'm not thinking love. But man, I put some Bill Withers on, baby. Come on and sit down on the couch.
30 years it's been Bill Withers, right? That's what that was the secret.
Yeah,
The
you.
secret. That's the secret right there.
No. Every time I come down to Shawnee, you know, it's well.
What do you listen when you're cruising? What are you listening to?
What am I listening to? I don't know. I have a pretty wide.
If I go to your car right now and I hit play,
You were
Okay.
telling me the other day you were listening to some rap.
Yeah.
Really?
I like
Chris A, he was out here last night.
Chris A, man, was
Yeah.
he not good? Or
Dude, he's
what?
good.
Chris is
that
awesome.
dude
He's
rocks.
one of
and
my
he's
good
got
buddies.
a message.
Yeah, I love that
I
guy.
like Rod Wave.
Okay.
He's a new guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's a Houston rapper. You know,
Okay.
Not East Coast, West Coast.
Nice.
I also Lil Yachty. I mean, who doesn't like
Yeah,
Lil
right.
Yachty? You know. But you got to remember.
I like
I
your
teach in
musical
the inner
taste.
city. I hear a lot of rap.
I like
do.
your taste all
Yeah.
over the place. I like it.
Yeah, you know, Lil Yachty and Chris Stapleton. You know.
Yeah.
I go.
I bet. Yeah, I bet your playlist, if you ever hit shuffle it, I bet it's like what?
Oh yeah, rock on and off.
It goes all the way from Mozart to Lil Yachty and
Yeah,
everything in
yeah,
between. I get that.
Absolutely. In fact, I always create a big playlist, like a 6-hour playlist in
Yeah.
the summer, you know, because when I'm in the backyard, and
Oh, yeah.
it's got everything. You know, it's got everything, country to rap to
To everything.
blues to
Justin,
all kinds.
we could do some Post Malone.
Do what?
Do I?
Post Malone? You want to do some Post Malone?
Do we want to?
I don't know. I mean, we're just talking about it.
I guess so.
Do
Yeah,
you
we
want
can
to?
try.
You know that one, right?
Yeah. That's the one you want to do? Well, you know, That's what we do.
Post Malone, which one?
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Is that okay, Justin?
Yeah, sure. Let's just do
Hey
it.
man, on the fly.
I can do it with you. I mean, I know it too, real good.
Hey, I'm all up for the. You know, this is just what we do. Here we go.
Something different. Here we go.
Eh, eh, eh. Needless to say, I keep it in check. She was so bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keep her in check. She was so bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, I know what that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tail. Ooh, something you just can't refuse. You wanna ride me like a cruise, yeah. We get left in the dust. I think I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think I love you too much. I'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. You're a sunflower. Every time I'm leaving, oh you don't make it easy, no, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to go. Every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting with the trust and you won't back down. Even gotta risk it all right now. Oh, and you're scared to be alone. You don't wanna be alone. I know you always come and go, but it's out of my control. I'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much. You'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. On the fly.
All right. Well, you know, you're asking me about what I listen to, and I'm going to throw this back at you here in a second.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you who is someone that people would know that you've been listening.
The people
to
wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know.
Oh.
Yeah. So
King
like, for
Gizzard
instance-
and the Lizard Wizard is one of my. I'm legit one of my
One more
favorite.
time.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is one of my favorite. They're psychedelic rock, new age kind of psychedelic rock stuff.
Really?
It's incredible. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Can I get it on Spotify
Yeah.
or
Absolutely.
iTunes?
Yep.
All right. You're going to have to text that one.
I
to me.
will. I have
All
a
right.
9-hour playlist of just their stuff, and it goes from like so it starts off and it gradually just gets harder as it goes
Oh,
on. So
really?
yeah. So but some of their stuff that they do is real jazzy and kind of soulful. You know, it's kind of that Pink Floyd-esque sound, and then
That's cool.
it just
I like
gets all the
Pink
way up to
Floyd.
some like super hard rocking stuff.
All right, you're
so.
going to have to text that.
I
to
will,
me.
absolutely.
Okay.
You'll like
All
it.
right, the guy I'm into right now is a guy named Eric Steckel. Eric Steckel, you know who Joe Bonamassa is?
Yes, I do,
mean,
yeah.
All right, this is like the Joe Bonamassa of the 2020s. He's
Okay.
a young guy, and man, he can play the guitar. Eric Steckel. Eric Steckel. How about you, Joe? What do you?
I'm trying to think because I'm all over the place. Anyways, I think probably the weirdest thing would be like, I don't know why, but like late at night, if it's really late and I'm driving like very far,
Yeah.
I like to listen to like really dark techno music. No, like I mean, like real, like yeah. I mean, I can't.
Not like Tech 9 stuff, like even.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish I could tell you the names of it. I don't
Yeah.
even know, but it
It's
just
just a symbol.
Play. Just hit
it's just
play.
it's real like creepy, and I don't know. I can kind of enjoy it.
Okay, so when I'm doing that late night drive where I have
Yeah.
to stay awake, I'll be honest. I put on my my old AC/DC playlist.
There
I'm
you
talking
go.
Sometimes you
before
got
Back
some.
in Black with Bon Scott.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't mind listening to.
TNT.
Yeah.
I do. I'm really into that, like lo-fi hip hop and stuff. You know.
Oh,
that's-
yeah?
Yeah. That's probably one of my
Well,
favorite.
you would
ones.
like Rod Wave then. He's kind of lo-fi.
Yeah.
hip.
Yeah, I could do that. Some
Kinda
vaporwave
lo-fi.
stuff and all that. Yeah.
I'll text that one to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at
We'll
us.
trade.
Look at
We'll
us.
trade. What kind of song we looking at, boys?
Let's do some Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
Okay. Hey, is that movie ever gonna come out? The new one?
The Gambler.
We have a request for the Gambler.
Kenny Loggins.
Revving up your engine, listen to 'em howl and roar. Metal under tension, begging you to touch and go. The highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone. Heading into twilight, spreading out her wings tonight. She got you jumping off the edge, jumping into overdrive. Highway to the danger zone. I'll take you right into the danger zone. They never say hello to you until you get it on a red light overload. You never know what you can do till you did it up high as you can go. Out along the edge is always where you're burnt to be. The further on the edge, the hotter the intensity. Highway to the danger zone. I'm gonna take you right into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. I'm gonna take you right into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone. I'm gonna take you right into the danger zone. A highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone.
Oh man, that was good. The Danger Zone. Kenny Loggins. Wow. Wow, that's good
So
stuff.
the new movie's supposed to come out. Top Gun is what we're talking about. Yeah.
I remember.
But I don't think they've released a.
I don't think they have
date
to.
for that
There's
yet.
Some issues kind of going around right
That's
now.
weird, like a whole pandemic or something.
Yeah. Who
That's
knows?
weird.
Who knows? Who knows?
What was one of those? What was one of those movies that had like a soundtrack like that you just loved? Star Wars.
The Blues Brothers movie. Not Star Wars had a good soundtrack.
Yeah,
It was
pretty
a different
good
vibe.
soundtrack.
The Blues Brothers movie had a
Oh, okay, yeah.
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack was good.
So I'm a little older or I'm a little younger. So,
Yeah, so you tell me.
Growing up, I remember the Batman Forever soundtrack.
Oh,
was
yes.
awesome. Yeah.
Dude, there was right there in the 90s.
'Cause they had U2 on there. They had Seal. They had just a lot. It was really cool.
Right there in the 90s, you had movies that came out like Con Air.
Well, and then
had all the
and then also obviously Terminator 2 soundtrack was Guns N' Roses. I mean, was just killing that stuff.
Yes.
It was so good.
stuff.
Epic.
Or what was that AC/DC song on Iron Man?
Oh, Back in Black.
Iron
wasn't it?
Man.
Thunder.
Oh yeah, Thunderstruck. Yeah. Dude, Iron Man had a good. I tell you what, one of the newer movies that came out that had some of the best soundtrack was any of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, absolutely.
They were all so
Throwback music. Even the second movie had a good
The
one.
second movie was incredible.
And also
What was-
Tron.
Tron had good music.
Ron. The
What was
second
Thor
one or the
Ragnarok?
first one? The first one or the second one?
What?
The original or
The
the
original or
Yeah.
the remake?
Oh, the remake.
The remake,
The
yeah.
remake.
See,
What I like.
that should tell you about our age difference, guys. That should tell you. I remember the original.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, not at all. Not at all. Well, hey, guys, I just want to extend a welcome to everybody here at the City of Five Nations. It's a Saturday morning. It's not too hot. It's beautiful outside, and we've got a great car show coming out here. There are all kinds of cars. Man, everything's out here. There's old, new, just you ought to come out. We got vendors, we got food, we got drinks, we got art, we got all kinds of stuff here, guys. So hey, come on out and enjoy it. It's going to be rolling until about 1 or 2 o'clock. So come on out and enjoy it downtown in the City of Five Nations on West Main. Okay.
We're gonna do some Bob Seger.
Bob Seger.
I mean, come on. You're playing music. You gotta play some Bob Seger.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'd be one of the silver bullets.
Sure. Or I can drink one.
Little too tall, could use a few pounds. High pants points are hollering out. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes, points on her own, in a way up high. Way up front and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my 60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clue, working on a night move, trying to make some front page driving news, working on a night move, summertime. In the sweet summertime, we were in love, hold no far from. We were searching for
Woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose? Strange how the night moves without them closing in.
Nice, Justin. Nice, man. You killed.
Remember them night moves.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Some applause there, man. That was good. That was good. So you guys do a Star Wars show thing.
Yeah, we
right?
do. Yeah, the Marauders podcast. You can catch it on
Podcast.
Shawnee CTV, and we also catch it on our Facebook page. It's at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Thursdays.
On Thursday.
Every Thursday night, 7:30, the Marauders podcast.
Okay, so is it like total Star Wars geekdom?
Oh, absolutely. We probably dive deeper into Star Wars than probably you want to know.
Oh,
whenever
really?
it comes to
I've
certain-
watched it a couple times. Yeah, you guys are diving pretty deep.
I've got some very
guys are
avid Star
diving.
Wars fans that go, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's down the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Now,
we're
do
down
you
there.
talk about only Star Wars, or will you talk about the Mandalorian?
We talk
Oh,
about
yeah, all things Star
anything
Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah.
In that universe.
All right.
How bad The Last Jedi is.
So okay.
We talk about the
Why-
toys.
Okay,
We talk about
let
the
me,
books.
I know this is the music show, but I'm just going to go on a tangent here for a
Go
second
ahead.
and ask you a question. So why is it that Jar Jar Binks went down the toilet, but that little Yoda cat, that little Yoda kid, is like the cutest thing and memes everywhere?
I don't think that
Positive
goes
memes.
without saying. Have you seen both of them? Well, I don't know yet. Baby Yoda doesn't talk yet, and that was the whole thing that didn't sell us on Jar Jar.
That's true. That's
You know what's
true.
funny?
Okay, well, you
here's-
know what? We can finish that one.
Here's what's funny
on
about
Thursday night.
here's what's funny about
Yeah.
Jar Jar though
Okay.
is I listened to a guy who read the script before it came out. He
Yeah.
read it to approve it and all that kind of stuff, and he was saying when he read it, Jar Jar, he liked Jar Jar. It came across totally different when he read it because he had something different in his head. But then when the actor did it, people just didn't like the way that it came across there.
Yeah.
So a lot of times when you read stuff, it comes across
Yeah.
different than when you see
Put a
somebody
Jamaican
else's
accent in it,
interpretation.
and all of a sudden it just changes everything.
what-
I
here's
kind
a-
of like Jar Jar, actually.
Here's a plot twist.
I like Jar Jar.
Jar Jar Binks is probably the ultimate Sith Lord. He was actually controlling Palpatine.
Okay,
That's just a theory.
Sure, just a theory. But
It's just a
anyway,
theory.
guys, here we are out on a beautiful Saturday morning. We got the car show going on West Main here in the city of Five Nations. So please come on out. You'll enjoy it. Bring the kids. Man, you don't see cars like this out on the road anymore very often. These are like garage queens. They sit in their garage until someone comes out and parks it for the show. So these are beautiful cars. Everybody come out. We got all kinds of things here. We've got drinks, we've got food, we've got art, we've got all kinds of stuff. So please, why we even have the like geography group out here that puts out geography, right, Cheyenne?
Nice.
Yeah, they're like pushing geography, in the schools. So,
It's my favorite book in school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the geography book.
People, places, and things. Yeah. Is that what was Joey? What was your
favorite
favorite?
of mine.
What was your favorite subject in school?
I mean, I like history probably the best.
History.
Yeah. I mean, I was a band nerd, though. I liked the band. I was always in band.
Ah, yeah. Hence, that's why you're such a great
Yeah,
musician.
No, but I was a band nerd. But I did history, if I had to pick one.
History?
I hated English.
Yeah.
Really? Why did you hate English?
Because I'm no good at it. I can talk to me for a little bit. You'll hear every word I say wrong.
Well, okay.
We're not up here motivational speaking. We're just saying things that someone else wrote down.
There you go.
That's what-
There you go. There
Well,
you go.
it's just, it's like all the rules to everything. I'm just
gerunds.
I'm not a rule person.
Yeah.
Just like
You
to
remember,
go
they
off
don't
the
do this
map.
anymore, but they used to diagram sentences.
Oh,
man,
yeah,
when
no,
you
we
had
did
to like
that. We-
split
Oh,
them.
I remember
Split them
writing
into
the
parts.
little
They don't
lines.
do that anymore
Really?
because like you did that in middle school and like
Oh, yeah, I hated
and like
diagramming.
kids hated the drudgery and I guess the
Sometimes
teachers
it's what
hated
gives you character.
grading the drudgery. So
That's what gives you
I
character.
think it's time for a song. What do you want to do?
We got one more. The locals always end on this one.
Okay, what are we ending on?
Purple Rain.
Rain.
This is for you, Mike.
I'm gonna let this one sit.
Never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. Only wanted one time to see you laughing. Only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanna see you bathing in that purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend love. Only wanna be some kind of friend. Yeah. Baby, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only wanna see you underneath that purple rain. Honey, I know times are changing. It's time we reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close